Welcome back everybody to NikiballOne to Space Engineer. Sorry that I haven't uploaded a video yesterday. I had other things to do. I just started on middle of the day with my cable management on my desktop. So I have wired all my cables from my computer under my table, so you can't see it anymore, or I can't see it anymore, and now it's more clean to my table. Anyway, today I have a video for you, and the ship today is called VEC Trident Luxury Liner, and it's created by Quizitor. So, just gonna show you now the ship. Here it is. It looks fine so far. Overall has a nice design to it. Again, it's a luxury ship, so I'm just gonna fly around a little bit smoother than normal. And then I'm gonna show you the other side. I hope it's not too dark. So I'm gonna fly a little bit away so you can see everything of the ship. So, down here you have just the atmospheric thruster, so you can fly in the atmosphere. Here we have just a little hangar where you can park your little ships. On the side here we have the escape pods for the crew and also for the people that are living in there. Anyway, I'm gonna switch now back to my body, and yeah, I'm gonna show you the inside of that awesome luxury ship. So I'm just gonna need to go in the room here. So here it's now blinking a little bit, because if you go through here, there's up there a little light which strobes. Here we have just a massive room with a stairway down, and in the front we have a little lounge area with a little disco. So you can go down here, we have just a little lights blinking around, a little floor to dance around, some seats, and also we have a bar. Up here we have just 3 seats, you can chill here and look out into space in the front. And yes, that's it. I'm gonna go down. Here the stairs. Down here we have the waiting area and also the escape area if you want to. On the side, I'm gonna show it to you. So, just here are the little pods where you can launch the ships out. I will show you that later on. Just gonna close it. Here we have just a hologram of, I don't know, maybe a building, or is it a company logo? I don't know. I'm gonna continue on. Open here now that elevator, so you need to fly up with your jetpack. So here we have the first floor. Here on the side we have just some rooms, some luxury rooms. The middle class is down here with some beds on the side. And on the other thing, it looks like the same. Let me see, on the other side here, we can also go, and then we can look down where we already were. So we can look down here. Overall, it looks fine. I'm gonna go now a little bit more. Also, you can fly down here and also look into space. Have a nice view of the sun. I don't have gravity here on the end. So, let me see what is up there. So I'm just gonna fly again. Just take me a second. So, in here we have the luxury, the first class rooms with some beds on the side and seats, and also a massive glass panel. And so we can see out in space where we're traveling. Anyway, the other rooms looks like the same. I'm just gonna go now up to the top, which is here. On the back of it we have just the rooms for the crew. Here some beds, or better to say not for the crew, for the captain, or for the captains, I don't know. With some seats. And yeah, on the front we have just the main bridge, which looks interesting. So you have a glass panel up there and also down here. Just some controls here. You can also sit up there down here we have just some controls to fly that ship. I will later on fly it to the planet. Gonna open now the doors back, because I'm just gonna go now all the way back. So I'm just gonna fly down, because there's something more to show to you. On the back here we have also room, but this is only for the crew, because here are the crew beds and also a medical bay. Gonna open that now here, and here we have also escape pod now for the crew. Just gonna run in here, close the door behind me, and continue on. So this is here like the waiting area that I already shown to you. Also we have here some medical base on the side. Down here I'm just gonna open it. Have here just some oxygen tanks are stored here, so we can look around. Also access to the, a little bit of access we have here to the ship. But I'm gonna go now back. And it's a very massive ship from the inside, I have to say. And it doesn't look that big from the outside. Up here again, this is where we came from. We have also a door here. So we can just go and fly down here. Just take me a little while. So, I'm now down here, I'm just gonna open it. And this is how we can go outside. And here's just a little landing pad for a little ship or so that transports you from a planet to the luxury ship or so. Anyway, just gonna go in the ship again, close the doors behind me. Maybe it's automatically, but I don't care. And yes, I love that looks of the room here. Overall has a nice look to it. On the front again, and there's just the disco with the bar or lounge area, what you ever want to call it. I'm just gonna fly like so around. Here we have just a little overview. We can see also here a little bit downwards. Anyway, I think that will be the tour from the inside of the ship. And I'm gonna see you now in a moment where I'm near the planet. So I just forgot about one room. Just gonna show it now to you. I need to go in that direction back here. Here on the back, as you know, is the living quarters for the crew. But on that side, I haven't seen that the first one. There's a little elevator down to the engine room. Just gonna show you that also, because it looks fine. Here we have again that hologram, I don't know why. Anyway, here we have just the reactors down there with a little light on top, so it looks great with the red or orange. Everywhere we have here just some servers. Don't be wondered about this, the vents are not working because I just have no atmosphere now here in that show game. Again, a reactor with some glass panels on it. Just gonna fly a little bit, and here we have just the main control center for that little landing platform for little ships here. Overall, looks fine. Anyway, now I'm gonna see you in a moment. So, now I'm near the planet with that awesome luxury ship. The heat will rise in any moment. I can't see the meters, but I think it will be in any moment because I'm really near the planet and also flying very fast. And I hope we see some nice damage on that ship. So we need just to wait a little bit more. But I think now the heat is rising, finally. And I think there will be fire also in a second, yes. So I'm just gonna look around, I'm just gonna go out of that. I can see here and there a little bit of a damage on the bridge. I'm not gonna fly from the bridge because of the worries of the damage. And something else, it's very, very fast. The front is a little bit, just getting more and more damaged. Now the game is freezing sometimes, maybe because it's flying that fast. And an impact will also be in a moment. Come on, please don't crash the game, that would be nice. Just take a second, and now we have just a low frame rate, sorry for that. Now we have an impact. Come on, load a little bit more, that would be fine. Yes, now we have an impact. It's just interestingly bouncing around, but I don't care. What is the heat? 2000 degrees. I think it was at 6000 degrees at the beginning. Now it's interesting flying around, and I can't really control it. It's just really interesting behaving. I turned off I'm just gonna turn it all off, maybe it's that better. So it's just gonna fall now. And no, there's no damage for that little bouncing. Now it's rolling in the air. I will but turn it on the side so we can see the damage better. So I just need to look a little bit around and figure out where I'm at. I can't see really a thing, sorry for that. I'm just gonna rotate a little bit more around. And I also can't move it. I'll leave it like that. I'm just gonna go out of the seat. So I'm just gonna turn here. I'm just went to fly it from here, from the area where you can see the landing pad. Wow, there's a very, I mean really, there's extreme damage on the chip. Okay, the impact was not that heavy, but here, as you can see, the front is heavy damaged. I think this is here, that little dense area. Oh, the lights are not working anymore. This is sad. This is sad. Maybe the lights are, well, I don't know. So let's look what the back is made of. Everything is just destroyed. I mean, it's intact, but also destroyed. As you can see, everywhere just spikes. The medical beds on both the sides are completely destroyed. It's not working anymore. And I think there's somewhere a fire. Still, the power is up in that ship. Here on the back, everything looks fine. Also, the medical bay for the crew is still there. Just look at on the side here. We have just escape pods, and I think all of them are damaged or smoking. Just gonna fly now all the way around so I can see the other things. And here's also some. All of them are on fire, which is also not that good. I'm gonna fly now through here, and now I'm just gonna go up. Maybe in the living quarters it's also not that bad. Ooh, this doesn't look that good. The beds are completely gone and we have a hole here. Other side also not that good. Here it's just completely open. A big hole on that side. On the other side also. Just gonna fly now a little bit more up so we can see also the first class rooms and how well the rooms here did. No, that's not good. I mean, it's an open room and a very nice panorama, but not that healthy. On the back, I think this will be the same one. Yes. And how in the hell can a seat get damaged? I don't get it. It's electric chair, maybe. So with seat heater or so. I'm gonna go up to the bridge, which I know it's just completely destroyed. Yes, there is no bridge anymore. It's just completely gone. A massive hole on top of the ship also. The front, there's everywhere just complete damage. Down here, also the engines are damaged. One little thing I want to look at is the engine room. How is the engine room doing? So I'm just gonna fly through here. Thank you. I need to go here around, and then I need to go down to the engine room, which is the below. So here are just a little sparklings. The reactor is still here. Here we have a little bit damage on that reactor. And also down here we have a massive hole. Overall it doesn't get doesn't look that damaged. So this is where I flight it. Anyway, so I'm gonna see you now in space again, because the mountain crash, I already tested the ship before and there was no damage at all. I tried to remove all the little blocks because it was very bouncing, and I heard the little blocks are the reason for that. Anyway, it just bounced, so that's very, very boring to watch. Anyway, I'm gonna see you in space and I'm gonna fly that ship fast into my old spaceport. So now I'm in space again, and I'm just gonna accelerate the ship to my station, and I'm gonna see you in a moment where I'm near the station so we can see maybe a nice impact. So now I'm near the station. We will also see an impact in a second. So I'm just gonna go out of that so you can see everything better. I'm also very fast flying, like so 400 meters per second will the impact be, and maybe there will be a glitch or no, I have no idea. I never done a crash that fast into my spaceport, and I hope the game isn't crashing, but we will see that. I think I'm just flying too high or so. Oh god. What is going on? I have no idea. I think I got caught on the side here. And what is going on? I'm just now in the station somehow. Glitched through it. I hope the game isn't crashing. Maybe I can fly somehow out of here, out of that station, so we can see the damage better. Just gonna accelerate a little bit so I can fly out of that station, and now there's a little bit of a lag. Please let me through. I don't want to crash the game. Just take me a while to go out. Ooh, now the station grabbed me. Anyway, I'm just gonna let it like that be. And I'm gonna go out of the seat. Ooh, okay. There's just something flying off. Let me see what the damage is on the ship. On the station we have just here lost on top all the things here. They're just flying completely around. But I think the most of the damage is on the ship. We just ripped the complete side open of the ship, just the half of it. I think the other side is okay. Yeah, just a little bit of damage, maybe from the parts they're flying around. But that side here is just looks incredible, completely open on that side. So we can look into the engine room here. And that thing here is also nearly done. There's, I think, one of the escape ships is gone, or one is left. This is the one is left. I think there's no damage at all on that. That one is damaged, and the last one is just completely gone. No idea where it went. There's just some parts flying around, but there's yeah. So I'm gonna look a little bit around so we can see maybe something else. This is here the back. So we lost also the engines on the right side here. Just the right side on the ship is just completely damaged. Where is the luxury parts of the ship? I think this is one of the luxury ship rooms here. Yes, this is one of the rooms. The other one would be here, and on that side I think there's everything fine. Yes, just that. Just the right side is completely destroyed, and here are also some beds. This is the room a little bit downwards. This the middle class room with the two beds. Would be not a nice sleep if you were in the crash in that room. Anyway, I'm just gonna fly out. Ooh, and also the bridge is nice damaged. Anyway, I'm gonna end now my video. I'm just gonna fly a little bit out so we can see the damage better of the ship. Just take me a little while, like so we can see everything, the damage on the station, also the ship. And if you want to download the ship for yourself, you can do that. I'll leave a link in the description down below. Also for the re-entry mod, the speed mod. So leave a like if you want, subscribe to me, or leave a comment, that will help me. And I'm gonna see you in my next video. Goodbye.